I will give you 2 super powerful tricks in this video, which will make people spend more money on your dropshipping store. And I'm also gonna give you 1/3 trick, which is literally gonna bypass discipline. I know everybody's talking about discipline being the main thing and you need to just keep going. However, I actually found a solution for this, and if you're a person who's not the disciplined in the world, I still know exactly how to get you to show up and do dropshipping for multiple months or even years straight every single day without it actually requiring any effort. And honestly, this is the thing which changed everything for me and was the biggest impact on my business as a whole. So first of all, let's get started with 2 things which you can implement right now on your store, which will just get people to buy more from your store. Number 1 is having multiple shipping options. Most people have just free shipping on their store and that's it. However, you're losing out on money here. If you have only paid shipping, you're losing out on conversion rate, so it's gonna be less people who buy. If you have free shipping, you will have definitely people who want to spend money on the shipping, but then see it's free and then they're gonna just take the free one because they don't even have another option. What you need to do is you basically take the middle ground. You have 1 free option and 1 paid one. The paid one can be whatever you want. You can invent something, you can do whatever you want, but you need to have a second option for shipping, which is gonna be paid. For example, what you can do is just have 1 shipping, which is free standard shipping, and the other one is gonna be priority shipping, or the other one is gonna be a lifetime warranty, or the other one is gonna have some extra gift. You can literally name the shipping by an extra secret gift. And then you're gonna have one which is free, and then the other one which is gonna say priority shipping plus secret gift or something like that, and you're just gonna have some sort of upsell there, because sometimes it's just enough to offer it. Sometimes there's just gonna be people who want to spend more money on your store, and if you don't give them that chance, they're not gonna do it. Number 2 is an affiliate program for all the people who bought from you. If you already make sales in your store, this thing will literally get you sales every single day for free. So how it works is basically this. You just have an app which is called GoAF, and you're gonna install it to your store and have it on your thank you page. And on your thank you page, it's basically gonna be some kind of code or some kind of form of affiliate link for the people who purchased. And then they're gonna be able to send that to their friends or upload it on some kind of website where there's a bunch of other affiliate codes where people can just like see what kind of good deals they can get. Whatever the case is, you will have that affiliate code. And again, people will definitely get it to their friends. Because as long as you give them some kind of benefit, some kind of percentage of the sale or some kind of discount from their next order or something like that, it's just gonna be literally free money which is gonna come in for an app which is super cheap. Now, let's talk about the last thing here, which is how do you actually do all of this every single day without days off? Where do you get this discipline from? And I found this out without even doing this on purpose. However, I actually did one thing which just led me to do dropshipping every single day without days off. And if you personally think about something like a regular job, there's no question if you're gonna wake up and go to that job. You're gonna be there at 9. If you think back to high school, there's no question if you're gonna be there. You're just there every day, that's it. Sometimes you're not gonna be there, but on the bigger picture, definitely like 95% of the time, you're gonna be 100% there. This means that if you have a set appointment with somebody else, you will show up and do the thing which is required. If you transfer this and just put yourself in a position where you need to show up, everything is gonna be so much easier. Because a lot of you guys know this even from the gym. If you go to the gym with somebody and you already said, okay, tomorrow at 6 p.m. we're gonna meet and we're gonna go to the gym. You're gonna be there way more likely versus if you told yourself, all right, I'm gonna go train tomorrow. The chances of you going to train tomorrow is exponentially higher if you have somebody who holds you accountable for that, who you just at least set up an appointment with. And you can do this with dropshipping as well. You can get somebody, your friends, family member, partner, whoever it is, and just tell them, hey, tomorrow at 6 p.m., we're gonna do 2 hours of this. What thing are you slacking in? And they're gonna tell you, yeah, I need to do this one thing on university, I'm constantly pushing it. Let's do it together tomorrow. And they're gonna do the university thing, and you're gonna do your dropshipping thing. Now, if you implement this, next question is gonna be, what do I do? Because most people will be feeling very productive, but they don't get shit done. And for example, designing a logo feels extremely productive. Designing a store feels super productive. Importing a bunch of product pages to your store. Those things feel so productive just because it's very clear what to do. Everything which comes to the store, it's so clear. You just design it, you put in this new offer, new upsell, all of those things. In the end of the day, this doesn't get you closer to profits. You don't need a perfect store. I made an entire video about why you don't need it. If you want, you can check it out here. However, you need to focus on product research and making really good ads. Those are the two things which you actually need to focus on. And I also truly understand that it's much harder to do that because it's not clear. It's not clear what a good product is. It's not clear what a good ad is. But it's very clear, does this store look good, yes or no? It's so much easier. So what I want you to do is set 10 criteria for yourself, for your products, which you're gonna select, and you're gonna make a list with a bunch of products which fit the criteria, and only the product which fits every single criteria, you're actually gonna start selling. And then for the ads, you need to make 20 or 30 versions of the same exact ad just to understand how to make good ads and also to see how to improve that one ad to make it perfect. So I hope those 3 things were helpful. However, I do also understand that it's very difficult to actually select random products and just make a list and select by yourself which one is the best. Because if all of them fit the criteria, what then? And on top of that, what are the best criteria? What actually is important? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, it's not, is it problem solving? Does it have a wow effect? And does it have like competition and a good margin? Those 4 things are not enough to sell it, not even close. Those are not even the most important things. However, if you actually wanna find out what the real criteria are of a winning product, and if you wanna work with me personally, you can click the link below and sign up for a free consultation session with me personally. We're gonna have a one-on-one call, find out if we're a good fit to work together in the long term. And if yes, we're actually gonna start working together in a mentoring program where we're constantly gonna look over everything you do. I'm gonna personally check your products, tell you this one is good, this one's bad, why is it good, why is it bad? We're gonna narrow things down until we have the top product. And with that, we're gonna move on to the next step, which is store and ad creation. There, I'm just gonna tell you exactly what a good ad is. I'm gonna give you all the connections to my personal videographers who are gonna be able to do videos for you, and they did it for the last like 4 or 5 years, and they're actually really good. So that's one option. And the other option is also you can have calls with the videographers. You can talk to me and just ask us, hey, what is a good video? How do I make the good video? How do I edit this? How do I do this and that? If you're truly interested in all of this, you can click the link below, sign up for a free consultation session. It's gonna be with me, and we're gonna find out if we're a good fit. If yes, we're gonna get started, and if no, then not.